Okay, guys, this is Mr. Hagos welcoming you to a new LP, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix, because today is the day that Kingdom Hearts 2.5 remix came out, and I just decided let's record my favorite game in the series, because that's what I felt like doing. It should be noted that I do in fact have, because this is the first time it's ever been in English without patching the game, but I do have the Japanese version for the actual PSP, but I don't want to record it on the PSP. The PS3 just looks nicer, and I'm gonna hit and just we can keep going as I talk. But yeah, so I just want PS3 version. It's also in English. I tried patching it in the PSP version, and it was a pain, and I just decided to not just forget about that. So I'm going to record it. I'm also going to keep recording Crisis Core. I'm going to sort of go between the two and have Adventure thrown in every so often. So that's just what I'm going to do. I'm also going to change up Crisis Core a bit. I'm going to do a lot less missions, because the missions are just, they're very repetitive, and I don't feel like it's worth showing it off as much, at least most of them. There are some I will, namely the optional super boss. We're going to hit that real quick, because I don't want any copyright strikes from the song, although I'm going to have to mute it here when we get to the actual game here in a second. So let's do prod mode, because I like to grind more in the first half of the game, because that's how I do my prod modes. I'll cut out most of it. Don't worry about that. I'll cut out most of the grinding, but I tend to grind quite a bit early game. Like you'll see in the first world, I'll probably get to like level 7. It's just how it'll happen. But that's what I'm going to do. And in Crisis Core, I'm going to do that, and then hopefully it'll get me through the game a lot faster. And I can go between the two, and it'll be good. Because this is my favorite Kingdom Hearts game in the series. Part of why I'm doing it first. Part of the other reason I'm doing it first is my excuses. I'm going to do it in terms of story. Here's what I'm going to probably lower it really quick and try over, but I'm going to do it first in terms of story continuity. Not continuity. Was that what a word I want? Continuity. I'm blanking on what the word I wanted. This linearity in the story comes first in terms of the story. Then becomes. So I'm going to do it in terms of that, opposed to the orders that the games came out. I'm going to go by story, linearity, continuity, progression. The word I want is probably none of those. But I probably won't remember until part 2. Yeah, that's just about how it's going to work. But I'm just going to, this is how I do it. So, yeah, I'm going to do it by story. So this is the prequel, so it's the first in the story, so I'm doing it first. Then I'll do 1 eventually, and then I'll do Chain of Memories eventually after that. Then I'll do 2 eventually, and then maybe someday I'll do Dream Drop Distance. I'm not doing Recoded. I sat through those cutscenes today, or the movie. I'll give it credit that it was one continuous movie, with the exception of the one secret ending that you just have to go in the menu and click afterwards after you've seen all the rest of it. But whatever. It is just how it works. But that's just how it does. So the good rep is yeah. So I'm not doing that. It bored me. I was like half paying attention, and maybe I'll do days someday. Someday. I'd at least not be against trying it. I have to get a way to record DS. Same thing with the 3DS for Dream Drop Distance. But so eventually maybe those. But yeah, it would be this 1, Rechain of Memories, 2, obviously final mixes on all of them except Rechain of Memories, because it doesn't have a final mix. Because that's just how I'm going to do the Kingdom Hearts series. I think it'll be good. This is also my favorite, and there's little Sora and Riku. We'll see them tiny bit in the game, but not really all that much. They're not the focal points. We're getting to the story. I guess I won't get to the chance to talk about how I'm gonna handle the characters, but I'll get a chance here momentarily, and it'll all be all right. That is a nice sunset. Someone screen cap it and make it my wallpaper.
This world is
Maybe.
just too small.
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of water out there. 7 out of 8. It's 7 out of 8. Too much water. It's actually too much water. I'm sorry. If those who don't get it, it was a Pokemon Alpha Sapphire review thing where they gave the game 7.8 and they said one of the things against it was too much water, and it's like, okay, it's just a joke now. But what I think is 7 out of 8 not enough water. I mean, let's be real. Wasn't enough of it.
There,
Clearly.
you see, an empty world, like a prison.
This doesn't look like a prison to me. This doesn't look like I was Prison Island going on Adventure 2. Yeah, it was Adventure 2, right? Right? Prison Island? Adventure 2? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was much better than the alternative. Make it a lyric reference from Sonic Boom. I mean, hey, where am I?
Who's there?
Oh, I wasn't supposed to do a voice like that. You see, I'm gonna have to do some voice acting here for a second because the game only apparently wants to have Ventus talk, not this mysterious being in his heart. But maybe that's why. But I'm gonna give it a voice that's probably not fitting for what the game designers had in mind. They probably had a voice that was similar to Ventus's, but no, I'm going the opposite way. I'm gonna make a very manly voice because I can. Anyway, we got Ventus. Ventus, here's one of the 3 characters. Ventus, Terra, and Aqua, which I wanted to talk about, but I messed up a second ago. I'm talking too much about other things. And he's fallen into this. This is going to be prototypical of what you think of a heart in this series. You've fallen into this weird place. It's probably symbolism for a heart, as we'll see in a second. I'm a brand new heart.
But this is...
This is your heart, Ventus. Why are you in your heart? The light brought me. Oh, that's a better answer. I saw it shining in the distance and followed it here.
That was my...
Yeah. I could see it's got some light to it. That's never a bad thing. And but that is a bad thing. Broken.
The little I have
That's not good.
is slipping away.
Well, we can't have that. We have to play through you in this game. We can't have that. Then you should join your hut with mine. And together we can rule something. We're not actually evil, so I don't know how it would go. Now our hearts have touched. Okay, that could be taken wrong in so many ways. Nothing else will slip away. And I've sort of just... In one day, you'll be strong enough to win back the pot that already did slip away. Thanks. Oh, whoops, I was supposed to read that part. My bad. It's time to wake up now. Sleepyhead. All we need to do is...
Open the door.
Go. Oh, see, now that time they wanted to give, like, it seems like another voice in there. All I'm saying, game. Yeah, you're slacking. Could have added just 2 more voices. It's just like 5 lines. I mean, come on. This will be a fun LP though. I'm looking forward to it. And I'll see this is art. It's got a Keyblade. Because that's... Every main character in the game has to have a Keyblade. Because... everybody loves Keyblades. It's just true.
Keyblade.
And there's the Keyblade. It's good to know that people know what a Keyblade is. Although we'll find out that the guy who's just said a Keyblade can wield a Keyblade, so makes sense that he knows about it. 'Cause most people don't. And now we're in a room and there's no background music. It feels weird. I miss the background music.
A meteor shower.
Oh boy, we gotta go see it. It's a meteor shower. Maybe we can get a meteorite and feed it to a Rayquaza, and it'll become a Mega Rayquaza. I mean, it's just that's clearly what we need. We need a Mega Rayquaza because it's the most broken thing in Pokemon. Now here's some background music. There we go. I'm liking it. Should probably touch the controller again. Oh yeah, jeez. I've hit like 3 buttons and we're 12 minutes into the game.
I can't see much from here.
We gotta do tutorials, so we gotta move around. Oh. Okay. I didn't really need to do that. I know how to play the game. You don't know, you can't tell me how to play the game. I know how to do it. Things.
Oh,
You move and you jump and you I mean,
I've got time
you
to
hit
spare.
things. You hit things. Yeah, you can attack with X.
Yeah. Ah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not hard.
What? You want a piece of me too?
They're inanimate. Okay, quick blitz. One of our commands. Commands are fun.
Win.
And get some unique ones. Let's just show off arrow. Let's throw off strike raid. Oh, we can show off the finish. And miss. Yay. Okay. Let's. Oh, I can't dodge roll yet. Oh man. I wanted the dodge roll. It's my favorite thing to do. Isn't there like a chest around here? Oh, maybe it wants me to do something more here? I don't know.
Win. Come on. Rock.
I'm bored. Let's move on. Thought there was like a treasure chest around here. Watch it like I'm messing up so badly. Aw, man. What am I messing up here? Oh, should I lock? Oh, there we go. I should lock on. Oh, it wanted me to lock on. It's just my luck. See, now there's a chest. There we go. Good old treasure chests. You never let me down. At least in this game where there's no monsters in a box. Oh, right. X. Not triangle. I'm too used to 2 final mix
Wait,
for the whole
what am I messing around
2
here
hours
for?
I've played so
I'm
far.
gonna miss the meteor shower.
Yeah, we don't wanna miss things. Oh man, this first part's good. Oh, we're not even to the point where you can choose the character story, and we're already 15 minutes in. We got cutscenes.
Wow.
This is gonna be like the whole first part. It's just this tutorial. At least it's not the Roxas section in 2 that's like 3 hours
Why
long.
does it seem so familiar?
Because looking up at the sky seems similar a lot. Can seem similar. Oh hey, Aqua.
Give me a break, Aqua.
Then, you hopeless sleepyhead. You know, you should have at least brought a blanket.
But did I dream that place up? It really felt like I'd been there before, looking up at the stars.
Except you've always lived here with us.
Yeah.
That's not what the first
I know.
cutscene of the game taught me.
Hey, Aqua. You ever wonder what stars are? Where light comes from?
Well, they say.
That every star up there.
This is the perfect cameo for the third character, Terra. I just cut him
Terra.
off. My bad.
Yep. Hard to believe there are so many worlds out there besides our own. The
Yeah.
light is their hearts,
The lore in Kingdom Hearts.
and it's shining down on
The
us
light
like a
of
million
the stars
lanterns.
is hearts of worlds.
What? I don't
I
get it.
totally butchered it,
In other words, they're just like you, Ven.
explaining it.
What does that mean?
You'll find out someday, I'm sure.
I want to know now.
You're too young to know now.
Quit treating me like a kid.
Hey, what are you laughing at?
I can't help it. You two would make the weirdest brothers.
Huh?
Although there's Ven doing the thing Sora also does, hand behind the head. That's fun to do sometimes. I don't know why I said that, but I did.
Oh, yeah. Tara, you and I have our Mark of Mastery exams tomorrow. I made us good luck charms.
Whoa.
Here.
I get one
Specific
too?
colors to represent the elements of our
course.
characters.
One for each of us.
Yeah.
Terra, orange, cause earth.
Somewhere out there.
Ventus, green,
There's this
cause
tree
wind.
with
Aqua,
star-shaped
blue,
fruit.
cause water.
And the
Because
fruit
they're all
represents an
Latin for,
unbreakable connection.
like,
So as long as you and your friends
earth,
carry good luck charms
water,
shaped
and
like it,
air, I think.
nothing can ever drive you apart. You will always find your way back to each other. Technically,
Similar to
I
how
think you're supposed to make them with
Sora,
seashells. But I think the
Kairi,
best is
and
what I have.
Riku
Boy, sometimes
In,
you are
um,
such a girl.
in Japanese mean
What do you mean
similar, like,
sometimes?
So
wind,
this isn't a real good luck charm?
sea,
Well,
and
that's yet to be seen.
land,
But
I think.
I did work a little magic on it.
Really? What?
An unbreakable connection.
Yeah, we get the Wayfinder, which doesn't actually... Does it do anything? Oh, it allows you to dimension link? Oh, so it does that, the D-link that I don't do enough. And I probably won't do much at all.
Tomorrow's the exam. Anybody want to spar?
Time for a tutorial battle! Okay, sorry about that. I just had to, because it's like a tutorial fight. That'll... Watch me lose. Oh, I probably will, but whatever. Oh, I'm Terra. Okay. I'm so good at blocking right now. Why am I... I'm so bad at blocking right now. Yeah, I'm going... There we go. Okay, I blocked it. That was terrible. I feel like I'm... Oh, I'm off to a terrible start. And let's get a stunners going and a finish. There we go. I'm doing so bad at the game right now. Yeah, command styles and all that. We'll just get into it as we go. That's how I'm gonna do the game because I don't have notes. I did attempted like 2 worlds.
Well,
That's how far I got on the test playthrough on the PSP version. Because I was lazy. And that's just what I did. Now I think we control Aqua. I hope we control Aqua. I'd rather control. Yeah, Aqua's personally my favorite character to control in this game. Oh, shot lock. Oh, what? Yeah, that was terrible on the shot lock, but whatever. I did it. It's so weird because I'm used to it was the 2 shoulder buttons in the other game to activate it, which I thought was kind of a nice activator. That's something I should probably choose a character for the first fight. I'm gonna choose Aqua, just because this doesn't change who story you start with first, and I just like to control Aqua because she's my favorite one to control. I like her playstyle, although I'll get into more of their playstyles later. Oh man. You also have like invincibility frames when you do those. So okay. That was terrible, but I did it. Then again, Ven just wanted to spam Strike Raid for some reason. I don't get it. I'm also gonna switch between calling him Ven and Ventus throughout like the entire game, because that's just how it works. Want to spar again? No, I don't want to do more tutorial sparring. I've had quite enough.
Trust me.
Sorry about the audio right now.
I hope it's that easy.
Watch it be like fine in the video, but it was like quick cutouts.
When the time is right, you just need to look inside yourself, and you'll find it there.
Oh, the command board, where you do your commands, and there's the save point.
Oh, we don't want to lose track of stuff that's happened.
Yeah, I don't want to have to do that again. In fact, this is probably open the save menu. No, I'm gonna go a tiny bit farther, but not much farther. But I'll open the save menu and I'll make a save data. This will be the only time I save on screen, most likely. Okay, I'm not sure what it was asking me there. I keep switching between screens, but let me just see. I normally wouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do this just this once. Okay. So there we go. We saved it. Saved it. We're all good. Whew.
Hey.
So we'll go a little bit farther.
Yeah.
Because it shouldn't be long until we get to choose which character we get to start with. And I'll probably go through each of the characters real quickly and then we'll start off the next part by choosing the first character to go with. And I'll explain what the game wants you to do in terms of for story reasons, which
Together.
I'm not always the biggest fan of, but
Always.
whatever. Maybe in Kingdom Hearts 3.
That would be the last night we ever spent beneath the same stars.
And now I'm sad. This game makes me sad sometimes. That's why I want all these characters to come back. Come on, Kingdom Hearts 3, you know you gotta do it. And there's Mickey. Good. We can't have Mickey not in the first episode, or first part, not episode, part. We got him in. We got our obligatory Mickey in on the first part. I don't think this ever happens again. Oh, hey, Yen Sid. Why you look
Mickey,
I
I cannot shake
don't
the
know where I was going
feeling
with that.
Something terrible is about to
Oh,
transpire.
that's what it was. He's got this feeling something bad's gonna happen. Totally understandable. And 3 stars. I wonder why. The plot thickens. And here we go. Okay, we made it here. Hopefully, later parts might be a little bit shorter than this. Maybe. This is our almost 30 minutes. We have the different characters. So, we got Terra, Ventus, Aqua. That's the order the game wants you to do it in terms of story. Because Terra's things sort of happen first-ish, a little ahead of the other characters. Personally, I don't feel it's the biggest deal to do them not in that order, but it does spoil a tiny bit of things, but I don't feel like it's that much. Personally, I'm probably going to do Terra, Aqua, Ventus, because Ventus is my least favorite character to use in this game in terms of gameplay. I like all the characters fine. Aqua's probably my favorite. She's also probably my favorite to use gameplay-wise, too, but anyway, I'll explain a little bit about the characters. We'll see more of it when we actually do the different characters, but yeah. Terra's sort of the physical attacker. Lots of that. He doesn't have great magic, although as I'll show you through the playthrough, he's also not necessarily the fastest. He's sort of the hard hitter. There are some really good magic for him, but they're good in terms of they're not for damage, they're for crowd control. Granted, they're good. Those crowd control ones are good for any character, but particularly him and, well, obviously Cure. That's always a good one to have. So yeah, so that's him. Ventus, he's the weakest for the most part. He also he's the fastest in terms of hits, but he's the weakest, and that's why I'm not the biggest fan of him, especially early in the game. Because we're on prop mode, we're gonna grind, and it's gonna take forever because he's weaker than all the others. And then there's Aqua, who's much more of the magic user. She's the best magic user. She's also, for the most part, she's just really balanced though, and that's why I like her. She's balanced. She also got some of the best magic in terms of just, yeah, best magic. So I really want to do Aqua first, like I normally do, because I think I've always done it Aqua, Ventus, Terra, but nope. I'm going to at least do Terra first. We'll see how I feel when I go to the next 2 characters, but I'm going to do Terra first. So in the next part, we'll start off by choosing Terra as our character. So this is Mr. Shiny Gyarados signing out, guys. Have a good day and goodbye.